What is up, you guys? Too much excitement, and I mean too much excitement is gonna be involved in this episode. So here we are. In the last episode, we did feature me losing in the playoffs and starting a new season. So you guys saw the first 4 weeks, and we kind of cruised through them all. I mean, having Steve Young and Marshall Faulk does make my day a little easier. So those cards that I went out and purchased definitely helped me out a lot. And look at this. Even Chris Johnson, since he gets little carries, not too many carries because of Marshall Faulk, even he has shined lately. So we're going into week number 5 with a 4-0 record. Let's go ahead and kick this off and see what is going to be happening. So we're trying to keep the undefeated season going. So let's go ahead and start this match against the Oakland Raiders. And my opponent starts off, getting a touchdown right here. And yeah, he keeps it going. And I'm like, hold up. This dude needs to, let go of the gas pedal because he is just going ham at me right now. The score is already 14-0, and it looks like we're in trouble. But like I said, having Steve Young as your quarterback is the answer. So you see right here, there goes our first touchdown of the game. Then he's going to come back, give this handoff to Marshall Faulk. And just like that, it is now a 3-point game. So you see Matthew Stafford stepping back right here. No! And Carr, ever since we got him from the pack opening previously, he had, fit in very well with my team. So he's definitely going to be sticking around. And just like that, the game is now tied up. So check out right here on this kick return by Reggie Bush. Look at his speed, making a few defenders miss. And he is gone. Oh, wait. Brian Arakpo could have got him right there. And Reggie Bush searching for Kim Kardashian. Nope, but he is going to go in for a touchdown. And look at him putting up the X. I guess that was to Kim Kardashian because technically he's like her ex. I don't know. But what I do know is that Chris Johnson right here is going to try to return a favor, but he does get stopped and he does get hurt on the play. So hopefully, we, sort of give back the gift to Chris Johnson for being hurt on the play. We secure a touchdown, but Steve Young does throw an interception, and that is not good late in the game with 3 minutes left. So you see this handoff right here, and Adrian Peterson loses the ball. I believe that was Adrian Peterson, but he does lose the ball. We do recover it, so perfect timing for that turnover. So here comes Marshall Faulk, goes in for the touchdown, and the game is tied up. So my opponent has a minute 23 left, and everything right now is set up perfectly for him. He has 3 timeouts, and he is slowly marching into my territory. But Luke gets an interception. What a turnover right here. We get back-to-back turnovers, key turnovers. And check out Vernon Davis. Whoa, what did I just call him? Davis. And look at that juke move right there. He's going to get stopped at the 50-yard line. All I had to do was waste time, and the field goal is up, and it's good. So we walk out of here with yet another late game, getting a field goal to end it. And I'm kind of starting to get a little worried because all these games have come down to the last few possessions. Some of these games, not all of them. But in week number 6, there wasn't really much of a highlight except this one right here. And there's only one reason why I would be showing you a kick return, and that is because Chris Johnson went in for a touchdown, and that is basically it. I mean, there wasn't really much highlight. We walked out with another victory in week number 6. So here comes week number 7. Is he gonna do it again? Chris Johnson, 98 speed, 98 acceleration, and that equation, if you solve it, is a recipe for disaster for your opposition. So if you guys haven't gotten that card, it is the fantasy, or actually it's the BCA edition card of Chris Johnson. But check out Marshall Faulk right here. He does not get, the guy is a truck. The guy is literally a truck, and he goes in for a touchdown right there. But my opponent is slowly climbing back. He ties up the game. And now I have a minute left. Like I said, things have been pretty close lately in the last few games. And we walk out of here with yet another field goal. So week number 7, we win this game right here. And when I went back into the main menu, I decided to go ahead and open up a few packs, hoping I get something as we make a push. Because we have 2 games left in the regular season. 3 games left. But if I win the next 2 games, I will secure a first round bye. So that is definitely going to be a goal of mine. So here I am right here, checking to see what I'm going to be getting out of these packs. And we get Champ Bailey, but that card is a little outdated. And Denarius Moore actually, yeah, 92 speed. That's basically about it. So if you guys don't remember what my team looks like, this is basically it. I mean, obviously 2 guys that are featured, Marshall Faulk and Steve Young, probably one of my best purchases on the team. And there you go, pass offense, rush offense, that's basically all you need to see. That's the highlight of my team. And we go ahead and kick off week number 8 now. And basically the team that I got matched up against, mostly legends once again. I didn't really get a chance to hover around to the cornerback. I kind of ran out of time, so I couldn't really show you much of his defenders. But you guys will check it out during the game. I mean, his team was stacked. So I definitely have another tough matchup right here, and hopefully we could walk out with a victory once again to keep this undefeated season. So you guys are seeing his team, get a good glimpse at it, and let's go ahead and start this match off. So yes, Tony Romo as his quarterback, and the first possession, literally the first play of the game, is to D'Angelo Hall, and that is not a surprise. D'Angelo Hall does that to the Cowboys on a regular basis. Now, I got a field goal out of that possession, but because of the internet connection, I couldn't even get the bar all the way up. So, technically, I did not get a field goal. So, my opponent comes out with another shot, so basically he could just forget about that interception, and he comes out. Look at this. Look at this. Des Bryant trucks one of the cornerbacks, and he is gone. And I know you guys saw his speed right there. Man, oh man, we are in trouble. But on the other way, you know, we look pretty decent ourselves. You see a couple rushing plays right here by Marshall Faulk, but he does get stopped on 2nd and inches. So you see the connection is not helping on the screen play right here. I should have gotten rid of it, but I do go down for a sack. So my opponent comes out here, passes his ball to Emmitt Smith, and look at Emmitt Smith. He is gonna go in for a touchdown just like that. My opponent is up 14-0. So I know now that this is it. I'm gonna toss this one up, pass deep to Andre Johnson, and he's gonna be doing the hippity hop. He's gonna get stopped at the 30-yard line. So here comes Steve Young now. Who is he gonna give it to? You see the defenders are doing a great job, so I had nowhere to go to. I go down for the sack, but luckily my offensive line did recover the ball. So here we go. 4th and 16. I decided to go for it. I'm noticing Vernon Davis. Oh, that's actually Pierre Garçon, and what a completion. So that is going to set us up now at a field goal position. So 1st and 10 now. We do a screen play, and here comes Marshall Faulk to get the first touchdown of the game for us. So we finally went up on the scoreboard, and now there isn't as much pressure as there was beginning of the game. But check out his receiver, Calvin Johnson. For some reason, he lateraled the ball, and that was a fumble. So I recovered the ball with Brian Arakpo, and we're going to try to put points up because of that turnover. So here we go. 7 seconds left in the first half, and there goes Randall Cobb, and that is going to give us the momentum as we go into the second half with a 14-14 game. So the game is tied up. I start off the second half playing it a little risky. You see a deep ball right there to Alshon Jeffrey. He comes up with a catch. Now on 3rd and 9, Young is searching the field, and he notices Alshon Jeffrey. Once again, he was left wide open on that play. So we are now up 21-14. So you see my opponent brings out RG3, and he replaces Tony Romo. You see RG3 right here getting this scramble and getting a lot of yards out of it, and he steps out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. Now he's gonna go deep to the, oh, who is that? Is that Calvin Johnson? I thought for sure the ball was definitely gonna get out of his hands, and you see right here, he's trying to waste time. He's trying to make sure I don't get the ball back, but luckily my defenders do push him into the touchdown. Now he decides to go for 2 right here, and if he gets this, he's gonna go up by 2 points, or 1 point should I say, and he does get it. So my opponent goes for the 2-point conversion. He's up by 1 point now, and I have 39 seconds to work with. Almost an interception, but Jimmy Graham does secure the catch right there. So we're at the 37-yard line. Now Jimmy Graham comes out once again, puts down his shoulder, and gets yet another huge gain. Now I'm going to, get a couple handoffs. I'm trying to waste time, making sure my opponent calls all of his timeouts. And I did take a field goal to basically end this game. And I got to tell you guys, man, after this game, I feel a little worn out. I mean, that was probably one of the toughest matches that I've played. A lot of legends on this team, but I came out with the victory, and it definitely feels pretty good. So Justin Tucker did win the player of the game. He had a clutch field goal at the end, and week number 8 is ours. So now we have one more week And if we get a week 9 victory, we will secure a first round bye. And you guys will find out what happens in the next episode. So far, we are 8-0. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I am signing out. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss. Once you have done so, I will keep you guys posted when I'll be uploading all of my videos. This is also a great way to reach me if you have any questions.